the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Any other use of this telecast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the Oklahoma Sports Network's consent is prohibited. It may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be used without express written consent.
Download our free apps on Apple and Android devices. Plus, find us on Roku, Amazon Fire, and Apple TV. Search Oklahoma Sports Network and watch from anywhere.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
Heart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Minco robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
In 1958, the Hillary family purchased a small telephone company in their hometown of Medicine Park. Now in their third generation, Hillary delivers state-of-the-art services across rural Oklahoma. From Main Street business owners and our future generation of leaders to farmers at the heart of our rural economies, Hillary is always innovating, consistently connecting, and relentlessly going where others won't. Because every community, every person matters.
All right, welcome to Minco, Oklahoma. Tonight you're watching the Oklahoma Sports Network. We're here live in Minco as the Walters Blue Devils look to take on the Bulldogs tonight. in a district clash. Minco comes into the game, Caleb, with only one loss on the season, and that loss is to district leader right now, Wynnewood. Minco comes in after dropping that road game last week, 28-20. What do you think about the Bulldogs?
Cody, just watched them warm up out there. I think Walter's probably going to have their hands full tonight. Definitely going to be a tough game for them. But Walters continually has been improving each and every week, so looking forward to seeing what they can do against the Bulldogs tonight.
Bulldogs come in here, man. They're quite the team. Got a great record. Looked really well throughout the season so far. It's a beautiful night here tonight in Minco on a Thursday night, a little bit of a different night for you folks with the fall break happening this weekend. Game night's been pushed up a night, so for all you folks that couldn't make it out to the park tonight or to the field, you can join along with us. I just do want to remind you, with the Oklahoma Sports Network, you can go out and you can download our apps for free. Apps are available for your Apple or Android devices. There's 13 schools available to watch across our network. You can watch at home on your Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV devices by downloading the OSN app from those app stores. You can give us a like, follow, and share on all of our social media apps. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and X. Subscribe to our weekly newsletter and stay up to date of all that is happening in high school sports and where we'll be each and every week. Find photos of your favorite players and teams across our network. It's free to subscribe at oksportsnet.com. Pre-game tonight, the countdown to kickoff is brought to you by the Lawton Firefighters Association. They're proudly supporting athletes in and around Lawton and our surrounding communities. We're going to take a break here. We'll come back with your keys to the game, brought to you by Hart White Funeral Home. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Will, the CEO of Foxhole, the military B&B platform, and we're honored to partner with OSN to support Oklahoma high school sports.
Hi, I'm Spencer Colossus, the founder of Foxhole. We built this platform specifically for you, the military community, designed to reimburse official travel and support all your personal travel needs.
But hey guys, if there's one thing I can give you for my time, it would be this to the players and coaches. To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you. Or shop us online at BillingsleyHyundai.com.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on the Minco Bulldogs tonight here in Minco, Oklahoma. It's a beautiful night, beautiful field here in Minco.
Yeah, the field looks great tonight. Like the trees around the end zones and stuff. Just a neat little setting here. Like the first time I've been to Minco.
they got people down here in the end zone. We'll show you when we bring up the camera here in a minute. They got people lined up down there in the end zone in their chairs and stuff. Pretty neat little setup they got here. Keys to the game tonight are brought to you by Hart Wyatt Funeral Home, our family serving yours. They are there for you during the most difficult time of life and can walk with you every step of the way. Proud supporters of Walters Athletics. Caleb, what do you got for your keys to game tonight?
Cody, I think the key to the Blue Devils tonight, they're going to have to put together 4 quarters of solid football. We've seen them play a quarter here and there. Last week they had a good game, four solid quarters there. I think they're going to need to do it again tonight, and that's going to be their best chance for success here tonight.
Yeah, I think you're dead on there, Caleb. For me, it looks like, offensively, defensively, both sides of the ball, they're just going to have to play pretty perfect football to beat this Minco team. This Minco team's very good, very solid all around, and so they're just going to have to play outside their minds tonight. And I think they can do it. They're just going to have to kind of put everything together all at one time. And we've seen them grow throughout the season. Started out, early on in the season, had some growing pains throughout it, but last week kind of all came together with a big win over Okima there on homecoming night. So hoping they can do that again here tonight as they take on the Bulldogs. I do want to point out, man, it's like I said, it's just a gorgeous night. Kind of the sun's going down. They got us in a booth tonight. Nate's up top. I know when you're watching the game tonight, when he pans to one of the end zones, you're going to see some part of the press box in the shot. We can't do anything about it. We've tried to move things around the best we could. It won't block too much of the view down there, but we just wanted to make you aware before the game got started. The way they're fencing and stuff up top on the press box setup just kind of hinders how we could set up our camera. But the folks here at Minco have been very kind, gave us a spot to call the game from. We're not doing it from the stands, and so great night to be here with you. A reminder, just go out there, check out our social media stuff for Oklahoma Sports Network, and hang with us tonight. We'll take you through the whole evening. We're going to step away for a minute, then we'll come back with some starting lineups, and those are going to be brought to you by Cotton Electric Cooperative. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on the Minco Bulldogs here tonight. Starting lineups tonight are brought to you by Cotton Electric Cooperative. Cotton Electric is a member-owned cooperative serving 8 counties across southwest Oklahoma. Cotton Electric provides a reliable and safe electricity to its members while always seeking to improve the quality of life in our rural communities. Cotton Electric is a proud supporter of the many communities that we serve. Caleb, what's those starting lineups look like tonight?
Starting lineups for the Blue Devils tonight going to be, under quarterback's going to be number 7, Jagger Brown. Your running back tonight is going to be number 20, Braylon Turner. At the halfback position is going to be number 6, Carson Jones. In the slot, number 2, Gage Sansom. Your center tonight, we're going to have a new center. It's going to be number 70, Canyon Simpson. John Pittman's going to be a guard. Juan Ramirez will be a tackle. Parker Reese going to be on the offensive line. Number 9, Ryder Hansen will be your tight end. And at wide receiver for the Blue Devils is going to be number 3, Trip Hansen, and number 1, Kelton Sutherland. On the defensive side of the ball, going to be looking at number 51, Ramirez. number 34, Peyton Barbie. Defensive tackles are going to be number 70, Canyon Simpson, and number 25, Harley Blackwell. Your linebackers are going to be number 4, Hunter Bishop, number 9, Ryder Hansen, and number 20, Braylon Turner. Defensive backfield is going to be number 2, Gage Sansom, number 6, Carson Jones, number 3, Trip Hansen, as well as number 7, Jagger Brown, and number 1, Kelton Sutherland.
All right, Caleb, thanks, man. We're going to take a quick break while they play the national anthem. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
In 1958, the Hillary family purchased a small telephone company in their hometown of Medicine Park. Now in their third generation, Hillary delivers state-of-the-art services across rural Oklahoma. From Main Street business owners and our future generation of leaders to farmers at the heart of our rural economies, Hillary is always innovating, consistently connecting, and relentlessly going where others won't. Because every community, every person.
Hey guys, I'm Will, the CEO of Foxhole, the military B&B platform, and we're honored to partner with OSN to support Oklahoma high school sports.
Hi, I'm Spencer Colossus, the founder of Foxhole. We built this platform specifically for you, the military community, designed to reimburse official travel and support all your personal travel needs.
And hey guys, if there's one thing I can give you for my time, it would be this to the players and coaches. To give anything less than your best is to sacrifice the gift.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you. Or shop us online at BillingsleyHyundai.com.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank. We believe.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on the Minco Bulldogs tonight. One of the cool things tonight, Caleb, that Minco has done is they, in honor of Coach Griffin and his wife Margaret, have set up stuff around here to raise money to help with Miss Griffin's costs for her cancer treatments and things like that. And man, that's a pretty cool deal.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, it's great to see communities coming together like that and helping each other out. Very appreciative to them, and just pretty awesome deal. You don't get that everywhere. It's small town Oklahoma for you.
Yeah, and it's one of those deals too. We're in a community that just had tragedy strike not too long ago, earlier this season, with their softball team got in a bus accident. Good Lord was watching over them, and everybody okay from that now. I know some of them probably still healing and coming back from that, but I think it was right after that I saw, on Facebook or something like that where they had the whole softball team out there together and on the field.
Yep.
So really, really neat community, really great people here in Minco. And I know Coach Griffin and the folks in Walters, if you're watching tonight, man, a great show of care and love from this community to the Griffin family and to the community of Walters and our coaching staff. So big kudos to them. Tonight, the schedule is brought to you by 3D Fireworks, locally owned fireworks stand serving Walters, Lawton, and Cache, located at 330 West Missouri in Walters, Oklahoma. Go see Russell Doak at 3D Fireworks next time you celebrate. Proud supporter of the Blue Devils. Caleb, what we got on the schedule left?
We are getting down to the short rows. So next week we will be at Stratford. I think I say that every time.
Stafford.
That's like Eastern Oklahoma. I never go over there. And then we followed up with our last home game. That'll be senior night against Frederick on the 31st of October. That's going to be Halloween. I believe they're going to do costumes and all that fun stuff.
It'll be fun.
And then we got our last game of the season on November the 7th, and that's going to be a test against Wynnewood, against a really, really tough team there.
Yep, number one team in the district. Coin toss tonight's brought to you by Red River Garage Doors. We specialize in residential and commercial services for both new installations and repairs. We guarantee fast, reliable service with competitive pricing. Go to redrivergaragedoors.com to find out more. Go see Rudy and the folks at Red River Garage Doors to get your estimate today. Caleb, who does look like our captain?
Same. I think we're going the same ones every week. It looks like we got Gage Sansom out there, Carson Jones, and Ryder Hansen again.
Yep. Tonight's referee is Jim Hines. Umpire tonight's Daniel Scott. Linesman is Timothy Nesbitt. Line judge is Lance Knight. And the back judge will be Chris Gregg here tonight. So that's your officiating crew for tonight. So if you see a call you don't like, you know whose name to be mad at. Well, looks like they
got a little pink up in the sky tonight, too, for the old pink out here.
Yeah, they got their pink night here in Minco tonight. Got the field that, like you said, that field is painted gorgeous.
It looks nice. I like the hash marks and all that stuff painted. It makes it a lot easier to see. I don't know if their artwork out there compares to ours, but
Walters will receive
nice try.
The opening kick. Looks like they did not win the toss. They'll receive the opening kick. They'll be heading, it looks like north to south here in Minco tonight. We're going to step away. We'll be right back with your trivia question for tonight. Or do you want me to ask you now and give you a chance to think about it? I'm going to ask you the trivia question. You can think about it. Trivia sponsor tonight is Max Quick Mart. Great friendly service, good food, with a great selection. Max Quick Mart, 301 East Missouri Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Proud supporters of the Blue Devils. Caleb, the trivia question I have for you tonight. Walters has 3 buildings that are listed in the National Register of Historic Places. Can you name those 3 buildings? And if you're at home, you can play along with us. Shoot us something on the old Facebook or something like that.
That's a good question. I know 2 right off the bat. I'm going to have to think about that third one for a minute.
All right, we're going to step away. We'll be right back with the answer and the start of this football game. You're watching Blue Devil football on the Oklahoma Sports Network. All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. We decided to leave camera rolling so you could see. Hey, Caleb, what's your answers?
All right, so I knew the Methodist Church was, and I'm pretty positive the Rock Island Depot is.
Both correct.
The third one I was tossed up on, and I'm going to end up going, I'm going to say the old bank building. I think that's what it is. It's now Norman Insurance.
Yep, you got the first 2 right. Methodist Church, the Rock Island Depot, and the Cotton County Courthouse.
Dadgummit.
Kickoffs.
It's a trick question.
So tonight's countdown to kickoff was brought to you by the Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting athletes in and around Lawton and our surrounding communities. Thank you to all those sponsors to bring you the pregame. Kickoffs tonight are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together, we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Big kick there, a little bit of a fumble on it. Walter's going to pick it up and take it out just across the 15 out to about the 17s where the Blue Devils will start on offense tonight as we're getting this thing underway. If you're just now joining us, it's Walters taking on Minco. Minco's a pretty good football club tonight, and so Walters got their hands full, but we can see what they can do with them here. Had a good game last week with Okema. Kind of started to put some things together, and we saw some positive results from that. So hopefully tonight they carry that momentum in here as we take on the Bulldogs.
It is really hard to see out of this booth, that direction down there.
Yeah, that angle down there is tough. And like you guys at home, I told you, you're going to have that little thing out there on the screen. It's a light or something that we could not get avoided. Looks like
that's going to be a penalty on Minco to start with. That's going to be offsides, I'm pretty sure. Yep. It's going to move. That's a good way to start on first down there. I mean, we'll take it.
Yep. Anytime you can get a little bit shorter yardage situation, that's going to be a good deal. First quarter tonight's brought to you by First Baptist Church of Walters. We're loving Christ. Or Jesus loves you, and so do we. Go give the folks at Walters First Baptist a visit.
You almost plugged the Baptist Church for the Nazarene Church, didn't you?
I did. I'm mixing them up, man. I almost got all this stuff memorized.
You probably just swap, the names on either one. It's close enough.
Ball snapped, handed off over the far side. That's going to be Gage Sansom. He's going to get the edge there, and he's going to be met over there by the corner and be drug out of bounds. He could have had something
there. Just didn't quite get that cornerback blocked up over there. Picked up about maybe a yard on the play there. Going to bring up second and about 4.5.
If you're back at home, go down there to one of the fine businesses that help sponsor this broadcast and go get you something to eat. Max Quick Mart, Patman's Pizza, all those folks, man. They're big supporters of the Blue Devils. Go down there and grab you a slice of pizza or something like that. Yeah. I had a bean burrito today for lunch. And
you do every week.
It's kind of my pregame. And, man, it's just
yet,
super delicious.
Yet to have anybody bring me one.
Got a flag
Cody,
just came out.
Delay of game. That's going to be on the Blue Devils.
Going to back them up 5 there, bring up a 2nd and 10.
Back to the original line of scrimmage nearly.
2nd and 9 maybe.
Yeah.
Kind of sounds weird in here with this room. I don't know, something kind of sound funny.
Echoey.
A little echoey, yeah. Gage Berry over here running doing our producing tonight. Got Nate Thurman up top, bringing you the video. Ball snapped. It's a bad snap over his head. It's going to be picked up by Minco and down to probably the 2 or 3 yard line there.
It's going to be they're not quite in the end zone. It's close. Dadgummit. That's unfortunately that's just kind of what happens. You got a new center. Somebody that hadn't really practiced there much this year. Probably your center's out tonight.
Yeah, just
a miscue there.
Defense.
And you're asking a lot for a high school kid to slide over and play center, and not only center's one thing, but to play it and run out of the shotgun. That's a tough. Going to be a tough task for Canyon tonight.
The Blue Devils got it back. Looks like.
I guess so.
All right, 3rd down and a whole bunch. Ball snap, back to pass. Just didn't get out of his hand right.
Yeah, another just a kind of a bad, not necessarily a bad snap, maybe just unexpected snap or something. Came in a little hot. He caught it deep in his stomach and just had to get rid of it. Pressure was coming too, so.
Yeah. Blue Devils going to go to the punt unit here on 4th down. That's Carson Jones back there to punt. Got his heels at the back of the end zone. Minco's trying to run some guys out late.
Looks like they're going to take a timeout, looks like.
Yeah, Minco's going to have to take a timeout there. It looks like, yeah. I can't see the white hat or who's called that timeout. Nope, Walters took the timeout. Timeouts tonight are brought to you by Harvest Golf Club. Wonderful staff and fun and challenging course await you with a short drive to a relaxing day or weekend of golf. Make it a family fun day. We'll see you out on the course at the Harvest Golf Club. Just get out there and play.
There'll be some beautiful weather for golf this weekend. If you ain't doing nothing, that's where I would be if I didn't have plans.
Yeah, it would be nice. Get out there, swing the sticks a little bit.
Grass is still green. It's October.
See if you can break 100. I can't, but maybe you can. It's a great day to go out there and yell at yourself, be upset, throw a club or two.
Who would do such a thing?
Walter's back out on the field. Punt unit's out there. Jones back to punt.
We'll say Walters might have been missing a player on that last punt.
Ball snapped, low snap. He picks it up, kicks it.
Oh.
Not a great kick. Going to come off the side of his foot and going to bounce out of bounds.
About the 25-yard line, looks like.
Yeah, it looks like about the 23 is where it's going to be.
Oh, that's going to give Minco a really good field position to start with. That's something you didn't really want to do there.
Yeah, just not the best start for the Blue Devils. Defense going to have to come out here and bow their backs, see if they can get a stop here.
Cody, I think this press box is really close to the field. That's why it's so hard to see everything.
It feels like it is.
It feels like you're on the field.
It is weird. I wish they would get off of that end of the field because it's hard to see.
Yes.
We're on the other side of the other end of the press box, so it's kind of hard for us to peek back there. Ball snapped, handed off to the back over the right-hand side. Got a little bit of run room. Going to cut it back up inside, makes a move, and gets out there. Looks like he's finally going to be drugged down.
Around the 11-yard line.
Yeah.
Picks up about 15 on the play. Going to set up 1st and 10 from the 11.
Quarterback in the shotgun. 3 backs behind him. Ball snapped, thrown out to the near side in the screen. He's going to be hit right there and be drugged down. Nice play over there.
That's good defense there. That's Jagger Brown on the play. Just reads it well. Comes up, makes a good tackle.
Worked his way through a block there, Caleb.
Yep.
Got right to him. That's the way you got to defend that.
Going to be 2nd and 11 from the 12-yard line.
Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. Got a lot of running room, and he's going to just skate into the end zone. Touchdown, Minco. They'll open the scoring up here as they take a 6-0 lead here early in the first quarter with 9:22 left to go in the first quarter. That's going to be hard, too. I can barely see that scoreboard out there.
Yeah, they put the scoreboard on the wrong side of the field.
It is on the wrong side, isn't it? They don't want to say anything. Extra point pending here. Ball snapped, holds down.
Got something going on.
Dead. I don't see a flag on the field.
Maybe they weren't ready to snap it. I think the officials weren't set. Going to start the clock there, the play clock at least.
Try it again. Ball snapped, hold. Kicks up. No good. 6-0.
Something goes right for the Blue Devils there.
Minco leads at 6-0. We're going to step away. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Walters Blue Devils take on the Minco Bulldogs. Minco leads it early here, 6-0. Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Kickoff, and muffed there, but picked back up, trying to make a little bit of something out of it. Got a little bit of a running room, comes up out to about the 30-yard line, going to be drugged down about the 29, Caleb.
That's 2 muff kickoffs to the Blue Devils. They Tripp picks that one up there and makes some positive yardage off it. Going to give them a little bit better field position here.
Blue Devil offense comes back out after a little bit of a bad start there early on. Kind of looked like they
maybe just got a little nerves going, Cody. That's 2 muffed punt. I know. They know Minco is a good ball team. Probably going to be the best team they face this year. Do you think maybe just a little nervous tonight?
Might be. Brown goes under center. Turner in the backfield. Man in motion, Sansom handed off to Sansom over the far side. Got a little bit of room, going to run out of bounds after about a 5-yard gain there.
That's a good pickup on first down.
Yeah, can't hate that right there. That's a nice run. Gage is so fast. He gets out to the edge quick.
And that's on the short side of the field over there too, Cody. So it's a little more congested over there, but he's able to find a good little lane and get through.
Maybe something they try to exploit a lot tonight if he's going to be able to get the edge like that. Second down and about 5 here for the Blue Devils. 9:09 left to go in the first quarter. First quarter brought to you by Walters First Baptist Church. Ball snapped, handed off Sansom. Nope. Yep, Sansom again. No, that's Turner.
Turner, yeah, he faked it to Sansom, gave it to Turner.
Fooled me. About a 3-yard gain.
That's a good pickup. That's going to bring up third and 1's what they're going to mark it as, Cody, looks like. So that's where you want to be. If you can stay right there all night, we can live with that.
Instant replays tonight are brought to you by Walters Bank and Trust. The Walters Bank and Trust Company has served Cotton County since 1934. We pride ourselves in knowing our customers and making customer service our top priority. To better serve our customers, we are proud to offer internet banking. We sincerely thank you for your business and look forward to serving you with all your future banking needs. Member FDIC. Go down and see Danny and the folks down at Walters Bank and Trust. They'll take great care of you. Brown under center. Ball snapped. Fumbled on the exchange, and it's on the ground.
Man, just we can't keep doing that, unfortunately. Just kind of shooting ourselves in the foot there. Had a decent drive started, and
yeah, you look like you're getting something rolling, and then just a critical mistake. And I don't know if Carson didn't think he was getting the ball there or what happened. It was just, or if the timing just kind of looked a little off too. Blue Devils back out on defense now. Ball is sitting at about the 36-yard line. 34-yard line. Handed off to the back and
get down 2 on it.
Yeah, may have picked up a yard or 2.
Good defense there. Solid defense on first down. Bring up 2nd and 9. 8 minutes left in the first quarter.
Got whistles coming and a flag on the ground. Not sure what that is.
Penalty marker down.
Sideline warning for Minco here.
Sideline warning.
I didn't see. Maybe their coach is getting out there. The sidelines are really small.
Very narrow sideline, yeah. I mean, that's what I'm saying. We feel like we're right on top of them. Narrow bleachers.
3 backs in the backfield.
Beautiful
with
field.
Quarterback. Ball snapped, handed off.
Oh, we had him in the backfield. There we go. That's how you swarm to the football. He's going to lose a half a yard on that. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10.
Nice play by the Blue Devils. Had him in the backfield, just couldn't wrap him up, but everybody was swarming to the football.
Got to keep doing that.
Got to think it's probably a passing down here, possibly from Minco.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they can throw the ball around a bit, Cody. That quarterback, when he threw that ball earlier, it looks like he's
a little snap behind it.
Pretty confident in it.
Shotgun.
Oh, that's going to give him a free 5 right there.
Got Walters coming on the blitz and just snap count got him. Oh, false start on Minco. Going to back him up 5 yards, Caleb.
Hey, we'll take it.
Looks like somebody flinched. The Blue Devils knew what they were doing. Going to bring.
Unfortunately, I think Minco knows we're going to bring a blitz now. So
going to bring out 3rd and 15 here for the Bulldogs.
Got to be ready for. I mean, if I'm Minco, I'm going to throw a little screen pass or something right here. Let them come. They got some big linemen. Get them out in front, so got to be ready for that.
Oh, gave it right back to him.
Dang it.
Turner was coming on that blitz and just couldn't get his feet stopped. And we're going to trade penalties there, trade spots, back to 3rd and 10 now.
Peyton Marby's going to check into the game for Turner after that. All right, so after the 2 penalties, we're back to 3rd and 10. Clock's running.
Yeah, 6:50 left to go on the clock right now in the first quarter. First quarter, again, brought to you by Walters First Baptist Church.
Well, very quiet stadium. Fans aren't really getting into it.
No, they aren't.
Feels like a game Walters could to make some
Back
havoc
to pass.
in.
Under pressure,
There's
throws
a
a little
screen
screen
pass.
pass. Got a little bit of room out in front of him. He's going to probably get out there, pass for the first down, and get more. And he's going to be drugged down across the 20 at about the 18-yard line.
Yep, there it was.
That's about the 16-yard line, to be honest. Yeah, you called it, Caleb. Screen pass was coming there, and they kind of teed off on the fact that they knew Walters was bringing that blitz.
That's a hard play to defend, especially for young players. They don't always recognize that one.
3 out wide to the far side, 1 to the near side. Quarterback in the shotgun, pistol formation, back to pass, throws one over in the flats. Going to be hit right as he caught it and going to be drugged down for maybe no gain or
2
a
yards.
loss.
I think that's going to be a 2-yard loss there.
Yeah.
2 or 3 yard. That's Carson Jones. That's good defense.
Read that one well. Second down and about 14, looks like 13.
Yeah, that's a bigger loss than what I thought it was.
Nice play by Jones over there on the far side. You'd like to get a stop here, Caleb. Keep them out of the end zone. Keep this a 1-score game.
Yeah, especially after giving them the ball inside their, 40-yard line twice. Yeah, if you can keep out of the end zone one of these 2 times, that's a win for sure.
Ball snapped, going to be ran to the far side. Got a penalty marker
That's
out
another
there. Looks
loss
like it's gonna
too.
Might be an offsides call there since they let the play run out.
Yeah.
Not sure. That or an illegal motion, maybe.
Penalty marker on the play.
Looks like he.
Yep. It's going to be an illegal motion on the offense, and looks like they're going to take a timeout here. We'll take it. Bulldogs take it. We're going to take a timeout with them. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
In 1958, the Hillary family purchased a small telephone company in their hometown of Medicine Park. Now in their 3rd generation, Hillary delivers state-of-the-art services across rural Oklahoma. From Main Street business owners and our future generation of leaders to farmers at the heart of our rural economies, Hillary is always innovating, consistently connecting, and relentlessly going where others won't. Because every community, every person matters.
Welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching Blue Devil football as they take on the Minco Bulldogs. 6-0. Minco leads it. 5:13 left to go in the first quarter. 2nd and about 18 after the penalty on Minco. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Back to pass. He's going to roll out to his left. Slings one down the field. Well defended and knocked away. Nice play there.
Good play by Jagger Brown there. Even it could have been a little offensive pass interference if he wanted.
Brings up 3rd down for the Bulldogs.
Yeah, he played that well. He
well played. Yeah, good pressure there. Braden Turner gets up the middle and gets some pressure on him there.
Blue Devils has had good pressure tonight when he's dropped back to pass. They just haven't got to him yet. Quarterback's pretty mobile. 3rd and 18 here. Blue Devils trying to get a stop. 7 seconds left on the play clock. Ticking down to 3. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle, got some running room. Nobody's there to get him, and he's going to be drugged down finally at about the 12-yard line.
About the 50, yeah. 13, 14, going to be about 4 yards, 3 or 4 yards short of the first down.
Going to bring up a 4th down. You know they're going for it here, plus territory. Kicker missed the extra point earlier, so I don't know if they're confident in him to hit a kick from here. So figure it's 4-down territory. And
it's like they're going to go for it.
Pistol formation.
I'd watch that running back on the left side or so. They're going to get it. Yep.
He goes to that hard count again, just gets him to jump. It's going to give him the free first down.
Offsides against the Blue Devils.
That's going to bring up first and goal from about the 8-yard line.
And the result of the penalty
4:26 left to go in the first quarter.
These might be the quietest fans I've ever heard, Cody.
It is quiet. We've got the windows open, and you can't hear them. Maybe it's this booth. I don't know. Maybe it's just blocking all the sound out. Ball snap. Quarterback's going to keep it over the right-hand side. Got a lot of running room. Going to run to the corner, and he's got it. Touchdown, Minco. Hear the cowbells going now.
Yeah, they got cowbells. I hate cowbells. Should ban them.
Should ban them. My wife's got a cowbell, and she shakes it so hard she's broke the welds on it. Going for the extra point here, Minco is. Missed the last one. Snaps back, holds down, kicks up. Wobbly kick, but it went through the uprights. That's going to make it 13-0 here early. 4 minutes left to go in the first quarter. Minco leads it. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you. Or shop us online at BillingsleyHyundai.com.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Kickoffs are brought to you by Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. I do want to remind you, drive summaries tonight will be brought to you by Fifth Avenue Processing and Retail. Fifth Avenue Processing and Retail located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils. Some red zones tonight are going to be brought to you by Walters Church of the Nazarene. Walters Church of the Nazarene, where loving Christ is serving others. Come and visit us at 201 East Colorado Street in Walters, Oklahoma.
Walters found themselves in a little bit of hole here, Cody. Going to have to dig out of it.
Mishandled the first 2 kicks. We'll see what happens here. Short kick, going to be taken right there. Going to be mishandled again, and Tripp's going to fall on it at about the 27-yard line, looks like, Caleb.
Yep.
Not a bad place to start. You just got to get something going. You had some momentum going on offense. Looked like you had a couple plays that worked for you, and then all of a sudden you have the miscue. And
just some middle mistakes.
Yeah.
Both sides of the ball so far.
Walters' offense comes out looking to try to get something started here. About 3 minutes and 58 seconds left to go in the first quarter. First quarter again brought to you by First Baptist Church in Walters. Jagger Brown's going to be under center, Turner in the backfield. 2 split out far to the far side. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. That's Turner. Didn't get much there, but he looked like he may have gained a yard or 2.
Got a couple. You hear Coach Griffin yelling at somebody over there. Somebody must have missed a block.
Yeah, Coach Griffin, you can hear him well.
He's very loud from over there.
I like it. Second down and about, looks like about 7 or 8. Blue Devils hurry up to the line. Brown under center, Turner in the backfield. 3 split out to the far side. Ball snapped. Got a false start coming here.
I don't know that he didn't get, false start.
False start against the Blue Devils.
It's going to back him up 5 yards. It's going to bring up second and about 12. 3:13 left to go in the first quarter. Again, a beautiful night here on a Thursday night.
You couldn't ask for better
Minco.
weather.
No.
It is absolutely gorgeous out here tonight.
We have been blessed this year. It's been pretty good weather most every game.
We got 3 more to go, so hopefully we don't get any blizzards.
Ball snap.
It was on the ground, dropped it. He's going to fall on it for about a 5-yard loss, looks like. Going to bring up third and about 21.
Yeah, just
third about 20.
I don't know if he got his foot hung underneath the center or if he just misstepped or what happened there, but obvious passing down for the Blue Devils here.
Third and 18 is what I think it's going to end up being.
That's going to put Brown in the shotgun here, kind of a pistol formation with Turner behind him.
Well, we've had some success throwing the ball this year, so maybe we can start it off again. Good move.
Nice little move there. Who was that caught
Kelton
that ball?
Sutherland with the catch there. Makes a good move after the catch. Picks up a good chunk of that back, but it's unfortunately going to be about 6-7 yards short of the first down.
Blue Devils going to have to punt it away. You do like, the fact is if you can get a decent punt off here, your defense hasn't played terrible. You've just put them in terrible spots.
Yeah, you need to try to get some field position here. Try to flip that back in your favor and try to get a stop.
Whole game's been played on Walter's
there's
side.
5 more.
5 of it.
Let's
see what Coach.
That'll make it interesting. That's going to bring up 4th and about 2. 1.5 or 2.
See if Coach Griffin just changes his mind, if he thinks it's 4-down territory, if they're going to go ahead and keep the punt here. May go ahead and keep the punt unit on the field. Can't say I disagree with it.
It's less than 1.5, Cody. I'd say fake it.
I'm cool with
Let's
that.
do
We've
it.
seen it before. They've done a really good job of it, too. Nice little fake. Ball snapped. He has a fake. Going to keep it and run it up the middle.
He's got it.
He's got enough.
There we go. Let's go, Blue Devils. Move the chains.
And they indeed are moving the chains right now as the offense comes back onto the field. Nice little play. Good call by Coach Griffin.
Cody, who was that carried that ball there?
I have no idea, Caleb.
Was that Jagger? Jagger's the up man?
It was Jagger.
Good
Got my
run by
cohort
him.
over here. I'd have just put these headsets on.
Our stats
Gage.
guy over there.
He's playing he pays way more attention than I do. That kid that just walked off there, golly, he may be 7 foot tall and looks like he's ate Wheaties his whole life.
Is that number 58?
Yeah.
He's a big fella.
Ball snapped, handed off over the near side, trying to get a little bit of room. Got a lot of press off the side.
That's going to be about a 4-yard loss right there on that one. Weren't able to get that cornerback kicked out.
Not what you wanted on first down, obviously. Going to bring up 2nd and about 14 for the Blue Devils. $30 seconds left to go in the first quarter. They're going to have to hurry.
Who's our quarter sponsor tonight, Cody?
First quarter sponsor.
You butchered it the first time.
Yeah. My bad on that, guys. My bad. First Baptist Church in Walters, where Jesus loves you and so do we. Come and give us a visit at 2006 West Missouri Avenue in Walters, Oklahoma. Brown under center, ball snapped.
Ball's on the ground.
He picks it up, throws one out to the flats.
Oh, we should have just fell on that one. Dang it.
Going to be a big loss, and that's going to end the quarter here probably as the clock ticks down. After the first quarter, folks, Blue Devils trail 13-0, and they are facing an uphill battle as they try to get things going here on offense. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai with huge savings from our inventory of cars, trucks, and SUVs. See us today and be a champion with a winning deal for you. Or shop us online at BillingsleyHyundai.com.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on the Minco Bulldogs. Blue Devils trail early here, as we start the second quarter, 13-0. Second quarter tonight is brought to you by Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting athletes in and around Lawton and our surrounding communities. Caleb, first quarter, Blue Devils, it's really littered with just mistakes.
Yeah, not much went your way there. Fortunately, I think you're only down 13 points. It's not too big of a deficit yet. You got to settle down and stop making so many mental errors.
Ball snap. Jagger Brown takes it. He's going to roll out to his right, throws it as he's being hit, and that's intercepted.
Oh, nope. I think it's going to be on the ground. Yep, he dropped it.
Thank goodness he dropped that. It's going to bring up fourth down. Blue Devils will have to punt.
Don't think we're going to go for a fake from here.
Jagger just looks uncomfortable.
He's
with
a little
that
under
snap.
pressure there. I mean,
It looks like the snap's kind of getting to him in a weird way. But obviously we got a new center this week, just kind of throwing things a little bit of a difference. You can kind of tell.
Just not in sync, the two of them.
No, not yet. Carson Jones back deep to punt. Low snap. Kicks up. It's a pretty good kick.
It's a good punt.
Taken over the shoulder at about the 30, and he's going to turn up the field and come over to the near sideline, makes a little bit of a move, makes somebody miss out across the 50 at around the 49s where he's finally drugged down.
Well, that's going to be Minco's worst starting field position tonight. Not quite as deep as you would like to put them, but a step in the right direction there. Just got to settle down, play some solid defense. Done a good job defending the pass tonight thus far. We just got to do a little bit better job of wrapping up on that first contact.
Blue Devil defense comes out. Haven't had a terrible night, just a few little mistakes here and there have cost them. Quarterback in the shotgun, ball snapped, handed off over the far side, big hole. He's going to run out there
Ryder
for
Hansen.
about a 5-yard gain before he's drugged down.
Makes a good play there, Ryder Hansen.
That's a good open field tackle.
That's good open field tackle. That's first contact. We get a hand on him, we get him down. Too bad it's 4 yards down the field. That's a little more than what you want to give up on first down there.
2nd and 5 now for the Bulldogs. Two wide receivers out wide to the near side. Ball snapped, a little bit of a high snap, going to be kept by the quarterback. Looks like ran over the near side. Got a little bit of running room, going to hit the sideline. And he's finally going to be pushed out of bounds at about the 4 or 5 yard line, look like.
Yeah, Gates Hansen finally tracks him down and gets him out of bounds.
At about the 7, actually.
Cody, they're just running 2 lead blockers out there and handing him the ball.
Yeah.
And that's causing issues with us.
Ball snapped, handed off.
Same play.
Got hit in the backfield.
Good job there
getting
inside pressure on it that time, though.
Landon McMahon on the carry. He's tackled by
whole slew of Blue Devils in the backfield there. Nice stop there. Going to bring up 2nd and goal from about the 12-yard line, looks like. 10-17 left to go in the half. Blue Devils again trail it 13-0 here.
Okay, I think we need to keep him out of the end zone here. If you can do that, it's still a manageable game. Don't really want to go down 3 scores to these guys.
Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. A little bit of a gain. He's going to be drugged down.
Johnson on the carry. He's brought down by.
So I'm going to put it at about 3rd and 6.
Yeah, it looks like 3rd and goal from about the 6-yard line is what it's going to be. 9:38 left to go in the half.
Blue Devils lining 3 guys up out here on the outside.
Ball snapped,
they're going to run away from him.
Change the play up, and he's in for a touchdown.
Touchdown, Bulldogs.
That'll make it 19-0.
Taylor Trudeau.
Yeah, you could tell, like, when they kind of set up in that weird defensive formation right there, Minco takes time and just kind of takes a second there, looks over to the sidelines, change the call up, just kind of ran away from that pressure. Ball snapped, holds down, kicks up, and it's good.
Be good, yep.
And Russell's extra point is
20-0 here in the second quarter. Blue Devils trail. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Kickoffs are brought to you by Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work on all facets of agriculture. Together, we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Blue Devils back to receive the kick here. Facing an early deficit. Going to be a short kick over to the near side, taken by Carson Jones. Fair catch made across the 40 out to about the 41. Going to be the best starting position for the Blue Devils tonight.
Yep.
See if the offense can get something rolling. Instant replays again are brought to you by Walters Bank and Trust tonight. The Walters Bank and Trust Company has served Cotton County since 1934. We pride ourselves in knowing our customers and making customer service our top priority. To better serve our customers, we are proud to offer internet banking. We sincerely thank you for your business and look forward to serving you with all your future banking needs. Member FDIC. Again, the second quarter tonight is brought to you by Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting athletes in and around Lawton and our surrounding communities. Jagger Brown under center, nobody in the backfield.
We're going to have to find some rhythm on offense here, Cody.
Ball snapped, handed off to Jones over the far side. He's trying to find a little bit of a hole, not seeing much there, and he finally ducks his shoulder and gets out across the line of scrimmage just maybe for a yard there.
About a yard on it, yep.
Just could not get.
Couldn't find a good, comfortable seam he was good with. And
Minco moved side to side there really well, kind of went to the sideline.
Just under 9 minutes in the half left.
I'm glad
Clock's
you can
ticking.
see that.
Yeah, I can see. I'll help you out over here.
I appreciate it because I'm having to lean over across the table just to see. Second down at about 9. Blue Devils trying to get something rolling. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. Turner's going to get hit right there at the line of scrimmage, but he's going to push forward real hard, get a couple yards
tough run, picks up a couple, yep. Gets met at the line of scrimmage. Wrapped up about 2 yards past it, but he's able to push forward for another couple of yards, looks like.
Going to bring up about 3rd and 6 for the Blue Devils. That's a hard, hungry run.
That's a hard run, yeah. That's tough yards. He's done it all year, though.
I had a whole slew of Bulldogs up there and just kept pushing the pile. 15 seconds left on the play clock as Canyon Simpson, the fill-in center tonight, comes to the line of scrimmage. Brown under center. Turner in the backfield. Man goes in motion, going to take a timeout. Blue Devils are going to take a timeout. Timeouts are brought to you tonight by Harvest Golf Club. Wonderful staff and fun and challenging course awaits. It's just a short drive to a relaxing day or a weekend of golf. Make it a family fun day. We will see you on the course at Harvest Golf Club. Go see Weston and the folks out there. They've done a great job with the course. Going to be a beautiful weekend this weekend. Good chance for you to get out there, swing the sticks around, have a little bit of fun, enjoy your weekend. Because you ain't got no golf or ain't got no game tomorrow night for
this Thursday night game is going to screw my whole weekend up, Cody.
It's thrown me off already.
If I don't show up for work tomorrow, I apologize because I thought it was Saturday.
Hey, if that works for you, you let me know.
It might work once. I bet it don't work. But it don't work again next year.
Blue Devils come back out here trying to get something going here in the second quarter of this football game. They trail 20-0, folks, if you're just now joining us. Really haven't played terribly, just had some costly mistakes that have really just kind of stopped some drives that they had going, and then just gave the ball to Minco in plus territory a couple times tonight that really led to a couple scores. Brown under center. Turner in the backfield, ball snapped. Back to pass, throws one over the top, just overthrew him, and it's going to be intercepted on the far side, and he's going to be ran out of bounds and around the 45-yard line. There's another turnover that has it's plagued them tonight, just giving them the ball too many times, and those are hard to overcome, Caleb.
Yep.
You know, when you're playing a team like Minco, we said before the game, one of my keys to the game, or my key to the game, was you were going to have to play pretty sound and clean football. And so far, the Blue Devils haven't done it. But if you cut the mistakes out, and this is a ball game. I mean, they haven't just overpowered Walters tonight.
No, and they haven't. That's kind of what's frustrating, I guess, is that a lot of self-inflicted wounds here for the Blue Devils so far.
Minco's going to split three out to the near side. Two backs in the backfield, ball snapped, handed off up the middle. Got a lot of running room there, and he's going to run out, almost get the first down. If not, for sure, it's going to be marked just a little bit shy. Going to be second and inches.
On the carry, brought down by Braylon Turner.
7 minutes left in the half. Clock's ticking.
Quarterback in the shotgun, ball snap. Going to be running to the near side. Got a little bit of room. Got a good block on the edge. He's going to run it out there to the 30 for the first down.
Band picks up the first down for the Bulldogs. He's brought down by Ryder Hansen.
Not even really the quarterback. I think that's more of a wildcat kind of run there that they kind of pull off there, and it throws me every time.
Yeah.
First and 10 from the 30-yard line for the Bulldogs. Blue Devils trying to get a stop here. Ball snap. Handed off up the middle.
Meet him at the line of scrimmage.
Drug him down after about a 3 yard gain.
Go down by 56, Parker Reese.
Going to bring up 2nd and 8.
Yeah, it's not bad. Not a bad first play there on defense. Turner comes through the line of scrimmage there on a blitz and gets a hand on him, just unable to get him wrapped up for a loss there. Fortunate kind of to hold him there to just a couple yards. Blue Devils could use a turnover here. Maybe get a little life going, a little spark going. That's going to give them 5, though.
Yep. Going to bring up 2nd and short now. That hard count's got him multiple times tonight.
You've seen it in college football, too. The clap is causing issues for defensive lines all over the place.
Yep, just eating them up right now.
You know, being on defense, it's a visual thing. You're taught to watch the ball, don't listen to the sounds, and then all of a sudden you see a quarterback clapping back there, and it's a visual thing.
Yeah.
He claps, you think, all right, that's the snap right there, and it's not necessarily the case.
Ball thrown out to the far side in the flats, and that's going to fall incomplete.
Bring up 3rd and 2.5 for the Bulldogs here. Walters needs a stop.
The Minco Bulldogs.
Minks would have been a better
They should have went with
mascot.
The Minco Minks.
They might have been the only minks in the country.
It's better than Allen thinking they're the reindeer. I don't know, it'd been a pretty cool mascot too. Have Santa ride a reindeer out every game. Ball snap to the near side. He's going to be tripped up and fall down just shy of.
He's going to be. You're going to mark him short of it, Cody.
Yep, going to be bringing up a 4th and 2. And you know Minco's going to go for it.
I thought he had it, to be honest with you. I'm surprised by that spot there. I thought he fell forward for about 3 yards. I think he tripped over the 25-yard line. But we'll take him how we can get him.
Ball is placed at the 22-yard line. Minco's got to gain the 20 to get the first down, 4th down here.
Just under 5 minutes in the half.
Ball snapped, handed off up the
He's
middle.
got
The room there to get the first down and more, and he's going to cross the 15 out to around the 12.
I think Minco's about 100% tonight on third downs.
Yeah, they've not missed on one yet. That was a fourth down, by the way.
Yeah, third and fourth down. Excuse me.
$20-0. Minco leads it here in the second quarter. 4:19 left to go in the half. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. Going to be hit right at the line of scrimmage and be drugged down right there.
Nice job, Carson Jones. He wraps him up, hits him high. Strong enough to slow him down and pull him to the ground.
Red Zone sponsor tonight's brought to you by Walters Church and Nazarene. Walters Church and Nazarene, where loving Christ is serving others. Come and give us a visit at 201 East Colorado Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Do want to tell you, stick around for halftime. We'll leave the camera rolling so you can see all the festivities here. Second half tonight. The halftime will be brought to you by Hart White Funeral Home, and we'll bring you your second half KZ's keys as well. Ball snapped, back to pass, looking for a man. Got him over here on the near side. Good coverage by Jagger Brown. It's going to be knocked away.
No flags coming in. That's good. That's good defense.
Just good defense, man. Got one hand out on him.
Pretty textbook, I think.
Got the other hand up to knock it down. Third down now.
Cody, we're in the red zone. Who's our red zone sponsor tonight?
I just said it.
Did you?
Yeah, 2 seconds ago. Man, you are not paying attention to me already.
I'm just trying to get our sponsors' money's worth.
I will tell you who the drive summary sponsor is. Our drive summaries tonight are brought to you by Fifth Avenue Processing and Retail. Fifth Avenue Processing and Retail located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils.
Cody, I'm a man of the people. I try to give them what they want.
Ball snapped back to pass, rolling out to his right-hand side. Got a little bit of space in front of him. Throws the ball. Jagger Brown almost with the interception, and it's knocked down. Going to bring up fourth down.
What a time for an instant replay brought to you by Walters Bank and Trust.
That it is. That's good defense. Man, they couldn't see it because some guy stepped out there in front of the camera. The camera set situation here tonight, guys, we're sorry. We're best we could get with kind of the way it's set up.
They've got a crow's nest up there, but apparently the railing around it's a safety hazard, so it's 8 feet tall.
Yeah.
Got to look through the chain link fence. Hey, 4th and 10. We might have a chance here to stop on 4th down, Cody.
It'd be nice. Back to pass. Looking for a man over on the far side. Throws it. Going to be caught. Touchdown.
Man.
That's a beautiful pass to squeeze it in.
That's a good pass.
Good defense by Carson Jones.
That's
just
much you can do there.
26-0. Minco leads it here in the second quarter. Extra point coming.
Cody, who's their fight song? Can you tell?
Sounds like the Notre Dame fight
Is it
song.
Notre Dame? That's what I was thinking.
Ball snapped, holds down, kicks up, and it's good. 27-0. Minco leads it. We'll step away. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Rule number 6, be the truck authority. That's the Billingsley way. At Billingsley, we're proud to offer hundreds of Ford trucks for your selection. And if you know a thing or two about saving money, we bet you know Billingsley.
I'm Grant Billingsley, and that's the Billingsley way.
Drive home the win now at Billingsley Hyundai.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. A big thank you to Jeff Bowman and the folks down there at the Cotton County Farm Bureau for their continued support of this broadcast, so you guys can stay home and see the game.
If you are watching it from the comfort of your home today, that is because of all these sponsors. So
that is a fact.
You're able to miss this hour 45-minute drive.
Short kick going to be taken there at about the 25-yard line. Hunter Bishop returns it out to about the 35. Nice little return after a pickup there. No bobbles, no nothing. See if the Blue Devils can get something started here on offense with about 3:13 left to go in the half.
Cody, that's the trivia question I should have threw at Corbin the other night. Who is the Walters fight song? What college team is it for?
I know that one, buddy.
I know you do.
It is the terrible, terrible USC Trojan fight song, but it's beautiful when the Walters Pride
sounds a lot better when the Pride plays it.
Jagger Brown's going to go under center. Got Turner in the backfield. Two split out to the far side. Ball snapped. Back to pass. Nice block by Turner. Opens up the field. Throws one deep down the field. Got Gage Sansom wide open. He's going to take off to the races. Touchdown, Blue Devils.
Cody, that play, Braylon Turner, man, that is all him right there.
That was violence.
He put a lick on that blitzer and just gave him enough time to complete that pass. That is...
Yeah, that's a good feeling for a quarterback. You see that blitz coming, and you know your back's going to step up there. And, man, what did he do? He just brought violence right there to him and lit him up as he came through, sprinting through the line of scrimmage. So, nice play by Turner. Blue Devils go out for the extra point attempt here. Lexi was probably getting out there as fast as he could. He's going to step back and try to boot one through the uprights here and cut this lead down. Ball snapped, holds down, kicks up. Looked good from here. And it is. Blue Devils trail still 27-7, but they're making their way back.
We're on the board now.
You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Power Services, the power of quality and comfort, servicing all of Southwest Oklahoma and the surrounding area for the past 40 years. Offering the best service for heating and air for both residential and commercial, geothermal systems, electrical services, and generators are their specialty. Give them a call for all of your heating, air, and electrical needs. Experience the power of quality and comfort with Power Services of Southwest Oklahoma. Give them a call today at 580-875-3645. That's 580-875-3645. All
right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Drive summaries are brought to you by Fifth Avenue Processing Retail. Fifth Avenue Processing Retail located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils. Caleb, what you got?
They don't get much easier than that, Cody. That's one play, 65-yard touchdown pass from Jagger Brown to Gage Sansom. And I don't want to take anything away from them two guys, but Braylon Turner, that's it. That's what makes a football fan happy right there, is a block like that.
Short pooch kick here, taking it about the 35-yard line. He's going to take a few steps there and get a little high stepping. Man, looked like a hold there, going to be missed. Going to be drugged down at the 40-yard line across the 50.
Yeah, there's under return. Down by number 45.
Got a man down over here on the near side. Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. We're going to take a step away while they tend to the injured Blue Devil. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Hart White Funeral Home has cared for the people of Walters and the surrounding communities for decades, serving families with a personal touch in your toughest hour. Our family has served yours for the past 51 years with compassion and integrity, honoring the lives of those you love. Not only providing traditional services, but also willing to customize to your needs, we can make it happen.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on the Minco Bulldogs, not the Minxes, as many have messed that up. 2:52 left to go here in the half. Blue Devils just scored to cut the lead 27-7. The injured Blue Devil was able to walk off the field there. And defense
Minco's
comes out.
going to have pretty good field position here, Cody.
Yeah, across the 40 out there. Ball snapped, thrown over to the far side, but that one's dropped there. Going to bring up 2nd and 10 after the incompletion.
Just under 3 minutes left in the half.
2:49 to be exact. If we haven't told you, the field's beautiful up here in Minco. Long drive, but beautiful facilities. Great folks. Ball snapped, handed off.
Oh, he's got all that. They never saw it.
Never saw it. Great fake. Faked me out. Faked out the whole Blue Devil defense as he strolls into the end zone, making it 33-7. Man.
38 yards.
Just sold it there.
Yep.
They got 3 guys in the backfield, Caleb, that can just run.
They do.
That are very capable. It's what makes this Minco team very, very good. Extra point pending here. Ball snap, holds down, kicks up, and it's good.
And you kids out there watching, that's why it's very important to sell those fakes right there, because that one had every Blue Devil bid on it.
34-7, we'll step away. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Blue Devils back to receive the kick after a pretty good fake there that just left the defense reeling. Here comes the kick. Going to be taking it about the 22-yard line. Going to do the faking around, trying to figure out who's got the football. It's Gage Sansom over the far side. Got a little bit of running room. Gives a little hesitation. Going to try to decide.
We got a flag down on the far side of the field, though, pretty early. Probably going to be a hold on that one.
Hold or block in the back. That one's going to come back from there. Probably, yep, there's the old hold. 10 yards from that spot. Going to mean the Blue Devils will take over. Looks like at about the 29-yard line instead of the
39.
Well, they would have been out around the 50.
Oh, yeah, the 50. That's right. True. True.
Just can't help but kind of sit here and look. And when you go back through this first half, Coach Griffin's going to look at it, and it won't be a lot of what Minco did as much as what we did to ourselves. Here comes the Blue Devil offense. Had a great one-play drive there earlier. Hopefully they can repeat that here as we are just about 2:31 left to go in the half here. A little bit of pre-snap motion, ball snap.
Should have been a false start, and they're going to get it. Yep, there's a false start.
Going to back them up 5 yards.
Somebody jumped a little early on that one.
Blue Devils will back up 5 yards, bringing up 1st and 15 now from about the, looks like about the
24-yard line?
24-yard line. Coach Griffin sends in the play call signal. 14 seconds left to go on the play clock, and now we're going to have timeout. Blue Devils are going to take a timeout, and timeouts are brought to you by Harvest Golf Club. Wonderful staff and fun and challenging course await you with a short drive to a relaxing day or weekend of golf. Make it a family fun day. We will see you out on the course at Harvest Golf Club. Go see good buddy Weston Hood and Powell out there at the Harvest Golf Club. Again, they've done a great job, the folks out there, as they've got the course looking fantastic. It's going to be a beautiful weekend for golf coming up, so get out there, give them a visit, spend some money out there with him. Spend some money with all these sponsors. Again, we'd like to remind you over and over and over again, but it is that important that it is the sponsors that make this broadcast possible for Walters football, so that you can watch the games from the comfort of your home if you can't make the drive to places like Minco here, where it's about an hour and a half, especially on a Thursday night where it's not easy to make this drive, get home tonight late, and have to get up early and go to work. You can, when the game's over, you can listen to the post-game show and then turn the TV off and get to bed. Ball snapped, handed off, up the middle. Looks like Turner had it.
Oh, and flags come in from everywhere.
Yep, there's a lot of yellow on the ground.
Didn't see nothing there. It might be a face mask. Could be something like that in the backfield.
Could be. Yep, going to be a face mask on Minco. That's going to be a beneficial one for the Blue Devils. May not get them the first down. I don't know if that's a 15-yarder or just a 10. It's the old personal foul. We'll find out in just a second.
He's still marching.
Yep, going to be a 15-yard variety there. And an automatic first down, looks like. Didn't quite get the yardage for it, but they said first down and 10 here now from the original line of scrimmage, which was the 39, where we should have been before the penalty on the kickoff.
All comes out in the wash.
2:20 left to go in the half. Yeah, it does. Ball don't lie.
Ball don't lie.
Ball snapped, thrown over here to the near side. Going to cut it back inside. Man, no room to go there.
Didn't have anywhere to go there.
Gage just kind of got bottled up, had to go back that direction.
It's probably one you want to take to the outside just because there's going to some more room there. I don't know if that was just real well defended by the Bulldogs there, but he just didn't have anywhere to go.
2nd and 12 now. Clock continues to run. Minute 45 left to go in the half. Blue Devils
going to take a shot.
Going to have to hurry here.
It has worked before.
Going with an empty backfield. Brown under center. Ball snapped, handed off to Jones. Trying to find a little bit of running room.
No, he puts it on the ground again.
Ball is fumbled.
Think we might have got it back. Nope, Minco's going to come up with it.
Minco's got the football.
They going to say it's theirs or not? Let's see. Think they're going to say Walters got it back. And
Blue Devils are going to retain
Minco's
possession. We're going to take a timeout with them. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Blue Devils on offense here, 3rd down and 11. Minute 21 left to go in the half. Blue Devils trail 34-7. Ball snapped. Screen pass over to the far side. Got a little bit of running room over there. Going to get out there. Looks like about a 6-7 yard gain maybe, Caleb. I can't tell with the
yeah, it's going to get him out to about the 47-yard line. Looks like Cody going to bring up about.
Bring up 4th down.
Well, I'm going to mark him out a little earlier than that. Looks like he may have stepped out of bounds about the 44-yard line.
4th and 5. Here comes the punt unit for the Blue Devils. Jones back deep to punt. Minute 16 left to go in the half. Ball snap, kicks up. That's a booming kick by Jones. Going to be hit the ground, roll out to about the 10-yard line. He's going to pick it up at about the 8. Man makes a man miss, and then he's going to get out across the 15 to the 20 and out to about the 21-yard line before he's tackled.
Makes about the first 3 guys miss, looks like.
Yeah, if you could get that tackle back there, that's great. It's just some missed tackles, things like that. Some of these backs and stuff for Minco got some moves, but Blue Devils are right there to make the play, just not able to drag him down. We need to get some jerseys like that. They look like they got some slick-em on them or something. 59 seconds left to go in the half. Don't forget, we'll leave the camera rolling for you here at halftime. Then we'll come back with your halftime show. And the halftime show tonight is brought to you by Hart White Funeral Home. We'll have our second half, KZ's drive-through keys. Back to pass, incomplete. Going to bring up 2nd and 10.
Cody, who's our halftime sponsor?
I just said it.
Got him.
Also, you'll want to stick around for the end of the game tonight because we'll have a post-game show brought to you by Walter's Hometown Grocery. We'll bring you your offensive player of the game brought to you by Patman's Pizza and your defensive player of the game brought to you by Legacy Insurance. Tonight's second quarter has been brought to you by the Lawton Firefighters Association, proudly supporting athletes in and around Lawton and our surrounding communities. Not much time left here for the Bulldogs to get much going, but you can't sleep on them. They've got some big plays tonight. 54 seconds left to go. Quarterback's going to go back to pass. He jumped pass. It's going to fall incomplete. Don't even know if that one made it back to the line of scrimmage. It might get you one of those. He was outside of the pocket, I guess. Thought maybe that might get you an intentional grounding there, but I don't know.
No, I think they're going to say he had a receiver in the area over there. I mean, anytime you throw the ball that far, I think they're going to give that one to you. Rightfully so.
48 seconds left to go now. Clock is stopped after the incompletion. 34-7, 3rd and 10. Minco in the shotgun, one back behind him, and back to pass. No, he's going to keep it himself. Going to be drugged down right there, about the original line of scrimmage. Maybe a.
Yeah, Carson Jones read that quarterback draw well. He's done a good job all night. Carson has getting them wrapped up.
4th and 10. The play clock is just ahead of, or just behind the. I can't tell. I'm having to look back and forth to see them. Yeah, they're
going to have to snap it.
No, they don't have to. The game clock is just ahead of the play clock. They're going to let that thing tick, tick, tick down and take it to the half, looks like. We'll stay here, though, to make sure they do it. They're going to spread out. Looks like they're going to run one more.
They're going to make you a liar.
4 seconds left to go. Back to pass. Minco, 4th down, throws one up deep. Got a man open. It's going to be caught at his toes.
Goodness.
Takes off running to the races. Touchdown, Minco. 40-7, Minco leads it here tonight over the Blue Devils. No time left in the half, and they complete a long pass. He did. He caught it at his shoelaces.
Had a guy there. He just jumped a little early. Wasn't able to get his hand up on it. Man.
Here comes the extra point.
Shoot.
Ball snapped, holds down, kicks up, and it's good. Minco leads it 41-7 here at the half. We're going to take a break during halftime. We'll leave the camera rolling for you so you can kind of watch the halftime festivities. Again, we'll be back here in just a few moments with your halftime show. Halftime show is brought to you by Hart White Funeral Home, and we'll have your halftime second half KZ's Keys brought to you by KZ's Drive-Thru. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network. welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. Halftime show is brought to you by the Hart Wyatt Funeral Home. Our family serving yours. They are there for you during the most difficult time of life and can walk with you every step of the way. Proud supporters of Walters Athletics. Caleb, Walters just kind of shot themselves in the foot up quite a bit in the first half.
Yeah, at times didn't play bad by any means. Just kind of couldn't get out of their own way sometimes. Going to have to clean up some of those mistakes this second half. Going to have to do a better job of tackling on the initial contact. That's one of the areas they've kind of struggled in is letting those running backs and stuff get to the second and third level. Hitting him at the line of scrimmage a lot of times, getting a hand or two on him, but just not able to get him wrapped up and down. That's something else they're going to have to improve on here in the second half.
Kind of clean the turnovers up on the offensive side of the football. Just seemed to really struggle there, getting the snap sometimes. It seemed like a couple fumbles on exchanges, and then, you had an interception there as well. So just if you could clean some of that stuff up, you're kind of looking in the second half. Second half, though, what's your keys to that second half? Second half, KZ's Keys, brought to you by KZ's Drive-Thru. KZ's Drive-Thru is a locally owned drive-thru serving community of Walters. Come see the friendliest jerks around at KZ's for the best fountain drinks in the state. Fonda and Jim and the folks at KZ's are ready to serve you. And as always, I go down there, get my Coke Zero, and they treat me fantastic. And if you have one of those Blue Devil cards or whatever that the football team, football cards, man, you can get them even cheaper. And so, well worth the drive down to visit the folks down at KZ's. So, Caleb, what's your second half KZ's keys?
I'm going to say Keys going to have to. They're going to have to do a better job of getting off the field on third and fourth down. That they've struggled with that a lot this year. They'll get Minco in third and 4, third and 5, or even fourth and 4 or 5 long, and just give up a big play. You got to stop that. You got to get off the field on third and fourth down, and then the flip side of that is you got to do the same thing on offense. You get third and 3, third and 4. We got to pick up the first down.
Yeah, I agree. I think for the second half, I think it's going to be a learning half. Time for you to get out there, try to execute, do things right. I think on both sides of the football, I think you're just going to have to get out there and see things work properly and make sure you're doing the right things and see if you can kind of work your way back into this and make it a football game before the end of it. All right. Well, halftime again was brought to you by Hart Wyatt Funeral Home. Big thank you to Hart Wyatt Funeral Home and KZ's Drive-Thru for sponsoring your halftime show. We're going to step away. We'll be right back with the kickoff for the second half. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Minco robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils tonight take on the Minco Bulldogs. Blue Devils find themselves in quite a big hole, 41-7 here. Kickoffs are brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Oklahoma Farm Bureau members come from all walks of life and work in all facets of agriculture. Together we work to ensure the best traditions of our state are preserved for the next generation of family farmers and ranchers. The Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Third quarter tonight's going to be brought to you by Cotton County Drug. For all your prescription needs, it's Cotton County Drug, located at 619 East Missouri Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Elizabeth Crew and the folks at Cotton County Drug will take great care of you. Give them a call at 580-875-6161. Love Elizabeth Crew and the folks. Dad just got home the other night and had to have some scripts, and man, just called down there and they did. They take care of you.
They truly go above and beyond.
Nice kick down to about the 15-yard line, taken over the shoulder. Going to be run to the near side. Got a little bit of running room over here. He's got just the kicker to beat, and he's going to skate by him on the sidelines, and they're going to open it up with
we got a flag down here on this end, Cody. They're going to get a hold on number 1, Kelton Sutherland out there.
So it's going to be on us, you think?
No, it'll be on them. It was against
Minco.
them. They were holding Kelton.
Well, that's very fortunate for the Blue Devils as it comes back. Going to be all the way back here. Looks like they're going to have it. If that flag's any indication to it, it'll be about the 18-yard line is where they'll take over, 17, 18-yard line after they mark off the 10 yards.
Well, that's a good start for the Blue Devils there on this half. Is you got them pinned about as deep as they've been all day.
Yeah,
just gotta start making some plays on defense now.
Blue Devil defense comes out, try to get a stop here, get some things rolling here in the second half. See if the Blue Devils can spark something. It's kind of one of those games where you're gonna see if guys can dig down deep, play with a little bit of pride, and try to go out there and make a big play here and there. Quarterback takes a snap, hands it off over the middle. Nothing doing there.
We
as
go.
The Blue Devil defense
there
just
we
stiffens
go.
up.
Another flag comes in late. Might be a face mask on that one, I'm thinking, maybe late there. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, face mask on the Blue Devils. That's going to give them the old 15-yarder variety and a first down. Once again, it's just something, we've talked about tonight. Just you have a great play there and then just a mistake. Get a hold of that face mask, quickly let go of it if you get your hand up in there. But First and 10 now for the Bulldogs from about the 29-yard line. Pistol formation for Minco. Ball snapped, low snap, handed off to 28 on the far side. He's going to turn it around the corner there, and he's going to be drugged down by his shoelaces. Looks like that was Carson Jones.
No, I think it was Ryder Hansen.
It was Ryder Hansen, wasn't it?
They look the 6 and 9. They're both built about the same. It's easy to get them confused out there. Seeing that.
Should have known it was Ryder from the way he walks. He's got a distinct walk.
People say that about me too.
Do you?
Yeah, I got a limp. Like a penguin. Waddle like a penguin.
Waddle like a penguin. Gage walks on his toes. Caleb waddles like a penguin. You can tell me because I'm 5'5", bald.
Look like the kid out there with a beard.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hard snap again gets the Blue Devils to jump.
They're going to say, yep, that's going to be on the Blue Devils. Dadgummit. They're going to bring up second at about 2 or 3 now.
They've got them on that several times tonight. Second down and 2 here in the third quarter. Reminder that instant replays are brought to you by Walters Bank & Trust. Walters Bank & Trust Company has served Cotton County since 1934. We pride ourselves in knowing our customers and making customer service our top priority. To better serve our customers, we are proud to offer internet banking. Thank you for your business and look forward to serving you with all our future banking needs. And member FDIC. That's a big play there for Minco.
Yeah,
as they go for the first down.
Another good quarterback read play there. He sells it well. Makes a good decision to pull the ball and carry it himself. Quarterback does, and he picks up about 8 on the play. It's going to move the sticks for him.
Ten minutes left to go here in the third quarter. Blue Devil defense trying to get something rolling here. 3 split out to the near side. Pistol formation, ball snap, pitch to the up man.
Good play, Carson Jones. Carson Jones does a good job getting around his block there, and he's able to catch him at the line of scrimmage.
Falls forward for about a gain of 2. It's going to bring up 2nd and 8.
I said that was Jones. That might have been. They said Hansen over the. I'm pretty sure that was Jones.
Well, if you're not out here with us tonight, it's a beautiful night here in Minco. Just nice, cool weather. It's been a good night for football, just not the results we've wanted so far. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle, got a little bit of running room, and he's going to run right through the hole, and he's finally laid flat right there at about the 44-yard line, or 46-yard line, 47-yard line.
Yeah, he's going to be about 2 yards short of the first down, going to bring up 3rd and 2. Coach Griffin screaming at him to watch the football, which is very, very good advice at this point. I don't know how many times they've got us to jump off sides on that hard count.
3rd down and 2. Clock continues to run. 8:26 left to go here in the third quarter. Almost got him again.
Almost got him.
Looked like about half the team.
Would be surprised they don't try it again. No.
Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. Run over to the near side, going to cut it outside. Going to be hit right there, but he's going to get enough for the first down.
Yeah.
Just across the 45 out to about the 44 where they're going to mark it.
Picks up the first down for the Bulldogs.
Not bad pursuit by the Blue Devils there, Caleb. Just
just a half a yard too much.
1st and 10 now for the Bulldogs. Three split out to the far side, 1 to the near. Man in motion, ball handed off to him over the far side. He's going to cut it back up inside, got a little bit of room, finally drug down after about a 2 or 3 yard gain. Ryder Hansen on the tackle.
And Ryan on the carry. Tackled by number 51, Ramirez.
Don't listen to the guy that's announcing it over the loudspeaker. He's wrong. I was right.
Hey, hats off to him for even announcing some of the other team's players. That's something I'm not skilled enough to do that. Cody, what's some things we got going on around the old Walters
Let me tell you what we got
school this upcoming couple weeks?
Well, if you didn't know it, the kids are out starting tomorrow for a fall break. They'll be out Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. Get a little bit of a long break, get a little bit of get a breather, probably more needed by the teaching and coaching and the staff down there at Walters. But softball, our softball team finished up a great season. Got some honors to mention here. Avery Lindsay was All-District Newcomer of the Year. Ashlyn Dryden, the All-District Catcher. Zoe Soper was All-District Pitcher. And Caitlin Harris, All-District Outfield. So congratulations to those Lady Blue Devils for a great season and some great honors and well-deserved on their part.
Yep, that's pretty special there. They had a good season. Got to go out and watch them. It's softball, high school softball has come a long way since me being in school. It was a little more intense. It's nice. If you're a fan of like college softball, I'd recommend going out and catching some games next year because
quarterback keeps it over the far side. Got plenty of room for the first down.
And they're going to get Minco for a
over here on the near
for
side.
a late hit. Carson did a good job of selling it there. He did get a shove in the back, but
first down will count, but it'll back him up 15 yards. Something else to kind of keep you abreast on, some honors that the students at Walters had. Walters Choir had 11 students make junior high and high school all-region honor choir, and they're now getting ready for concerts. So congratulations to those students that made the junior high and high school all-region honor choirs. Really, really big deal to do that. Miss Debman's got another, adding more and more trophies to that room. I went and did a parent-teacher conference the other night. Got to walk in her room, and it's just covered with plaques. Man, it's one of the most successful extracurricular activities we have there at Walters Public Schools. And,
she's done an awesome job.
Oh yeah, she's one of the best. She's one of the best in the state and has been for decades now. She was there when I was in school.
How long has she been there?
I don't know. She was there.
You want to take a stab at it? You brave enough to do that?
I know she's been there since at least 24 years because I was there. It's got to be more than that because it was.
Well, yeah, no, it's 34 more than that.
Years probably. She's probably been doing it for 45 years or so, maybe more. Somebody probably knows that answer. Ball snap.
Next week's trivia question.
Over the near side. Going to be tackled there after just a little bit of a gain, maybe a loss of a yard there. Going to bring up 2nd 11. Some other things you can look for around the school that's going on is Lady Blue Devil basketball team gearing up for the season. They are running a fundraiser right now. It's a cookie dough fundraiser, and they'll be running that through October 23rd. So if you're a cookie person, get you some cookies.
Who's not a cookie person?
I like cookies, but, man, I'm not a sweets person really. Now, this other one kind of intrigues me.
That's why I waddle like a penguin.
The Walters Elementary School has a fundraiser going as well. It's a popcorn fundraiser.
Yeah,
so
I'm not a popcorn fan.
Find you one of those elementary kids, get you some popcorn. And that'll be going through October 23rd.
Looks like we're getting time out here from Minco.
Minco's going to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout with them. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching the Walters Blue Devils take on the Minco Bulldogs. Third quarter is what we're in right now. Third quarter is brought to you by Cotton County Drug for all your prescription needs. It's Cotton County Drug, located at 619 East Missouri Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Elizabeth Crew and the folks at Cotton County Drug to take great care of you. Give them a call at 580-875-6161. Blue Devils trying to get a stop here. Second and about 11 here for the Minco Bulldogs. Ball snapped, going to be fumbled in the backfield and going to have to fall on it there as the Blue Devils get them down at around the 50-yard line. Going to be a big loss there for the Bulldogs. Bring up a long third down.
Fumble on the play, recovered by Tyson Horton.
Third and about 16 or 15 here.
Third and long is what I was talking about. Keys to the game here. Got to make a stop here. You need to get your defense off the field. Let your offense come out and get a little extra work in.
You think you're going to hear the old hard clap?
Probably not in this situation. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. 5 yards is 5 yards.
Ball snap. Quarterback's going to keep it right up the middle, and he's hit
pop.
hard.
Who was that? That's Braylon Turner again, man.
He's bringing.
He's a tough player. What class is he?
I think he's a.
I hope we get him around next year again. What's our stats guy saying over there, Cody?
He says he's a senior.
Says he's a senior. Well, it's been fun watching him play football. Didn't know much about him coming into the season, but he's been a joy to watch. Plays hard, like it.
Punt unit out here tonight for the Minco Bulldogs as they look to punt it away on fourth down. Fourth and about 13 here. Blue Devils got two back to receive. One of them looks like Carson Jones, maybe, and the other one maybe Tripp. Blue Devils going to run away from it.
Somebody doesn't know what Peter means.
They do not. It's going to be about the 7-yard lines where it's going to be down. The Blue Devils will take over on offense.
I bet they're going to find out in a minute.
Yeah, somebody's about to be in trouble because they're yelling it and coaches are yelling it, and we were kind of standing around there. Is he a junior?
I took your word for it over there.
Caleb's looking it up over here.
He's a junior.
He's a junior. We get him another year.
Let's go.
I do like that he plays with a lot of violence. It's he does, man. He just lowers that shoulder and puts pop on people.
He does. He does put a hat on some people.
I wouldn't want to tackle him, and I wouldn't want to be tackled by him.
No part of it.
Ball snapped, handed off to Jones over the far side. He's going to cut it up inside, and he's going to get a couple yards there, maybe 3.
Positive yardage. That's what you need when you're pinned deep in your end zone.
Going to bring up second and about 8 or 7. Hard for me to tell from this angle. 41-7, Minco leads it here in the third quarter. We got about 2:38 left to go in the third. Clock is running right now.
Cody, we got the junior high football game last week has been moved to
the end of the season on like the
Monday,
20s.
right? The 27th?
Yeah, I believe it's Monday the 27th. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. Looks like Turner there. Nice run. It's going to bring up third and real short.
2 minutes left in the quarter. Third and short for the Blue Devils. Got to pick this one up here.
3rd down and about 1. Blue Devils really could use picking this one up. Don't want to have to punt it from your own end zone. Turner in the backfield. Brown
QB sneak here. Ain't seen that yet tonight, have we?
Ball snapped, going to be handed off to Sansom around the edge. Here he comes to the near side, and he's going to finally be drug out of bounds at about, I can't tell what that yard line is, but it's enough for the first down.
I'm going to say the 22-yard line.
Hometown fans over here in Minco wanting to hold.
They're wanting to hold. Might have had a little bit of a case for it, but moot point.
Minute 25 left to go here in the 3rd quarter. Again. Do want to remind you that Red Zones are brought to you by Walters Church of the Nazarene. Walters Church of the Nazarene, where loving Christ is serving others. Come and visit us at 201 East Colorado Street in Walters, Oklahoma. Brown under center, ball snapped, handed off. That's going to be Carson Jones there as he gets around the edge. Got a little bit of running room.
Run.
Got
there
a
we
good
go.
run there. He's going to get some room to go out across the 50. Finally pushed out of bounds at around the 47-yard line, looks like. I don't know if they're going to mark him out before that.
Man, that's good run. Carson Jones there and gets Turner out in front of him, just helping create some blocks out there.
Just mowing the road for him, man.
Yep, paving the road.
42 seconds left to go here in 3rd quarter. Again, 3rd quarter is brought to you by our good friends at Cotton County Drug.
Reminder, game next week's going to be at Stratford on the 24th, 7 o'clock. Then we come back home against Frederick for senior night.
Wow, nice run there by Turner as he takes one right up the middle, out for about an 11-yard gain there. It's going to move the sticks again for the Blue Devils.
That ought to do it, Cody, for the half right there.
Or for the 3rd quarter.
For the quarter, excuse me.
About 8 seconds left to go. It's ticking down.
Yep.
Blue Devils going to let it run out on the 3rd quarter. We'll step away. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
At Arvest Bank, we believe home ownership makes families and communities stronger. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we're here to help put home ownership within reach. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. 4th quarter here. 4th quarter is brought to you by Integrity Painting. From painting to complete remodel, Integrity Painting can meet your needs. The best quality is in the name. They do all their work with integrity. Give John Carlisle a call at 580-704-0970. Big thanks to John Carlisle and Integrity Painting for their sponsorship this year to support these student athletes. Ball snapped, handed off to Gage Sansom over the far side. Got
big
a little
block,
bit of running
Carson
room.
Jones.
Going to get out on the edge and finally pushed out of bounds, out across the 30, out to about the 27-yard line.
Walters got a good drive going here. Good run by Sansom. Led the way with Carson Jones there, getting a good block on the end.
Reminder, the Oklahoma Sports Network, you can go and download our apps for free. Apps are available for your Apple and Android devices. 13 schools available to watch across the network. Hey, you got tomorrow night off. Going to be several teams probably playing tomorrow night, so you can watch some of those games. Watch at home on your Roku, Amazon Fire, or Apple TV devices by downloading the OSN app from those app stores. Ball snapped, handed off over the near side. That's Jones. He's going to cut it up inside. Going to be tripped up just across the 20.
He was down. Ball comes loose there at the end. He was down. They reward Jones for the big block. There's 2nd and go. He gets about 7 or 8 on the play. Good hard run.
Bring up 2nd and long 2. Also, don't forget, go out and find all of our social media. You can give us a like, follow, and share. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and X. And you can subscribe to our weekly newsletter and stay up to date with all that's happening in high school sports and where we're going to be at each and every week. Find photos of your favorite players and teams across our network. It's free to subscribe at oksportsnet.com. Jagger Brown under center, got two backs in the backfield. Ball snapped, handed off up the middle. That's Turner. Turner's going to make a good hard run here. Turns his back and just keeps on pressing forward. That's going to be enough for the first down and more.
First guy gets him at the line of scrimmage around his leg, but you ain't going to bring him down with a leg tackle.
About a 7-yard run there. Bring up a first down. We're in the red zone. Red zones are brought to you by our good friends at the church, Walters Church of the Nazarene. Walters Church of the Nazarene, where loving Christ is serving others. Come and visit us at 201 East Colorado Street at Walters, Oklahoma. Paul Metcalf and the folks at Walters Church of the Nazarene would love to see you, and they'll treat you great down there. Blue Devils got something going here on offense.
Little Mo on their side.
9:50 left to go here in the football game. Ball snapped, handed off over the near side. Don't know who that is. It looked like Hunter Bishop as he puts a hand in a man's face and gets pushed out of bounds at about the 6-yard line. Or, excuse me, the 6.
6.
I did good.
Yeah.
Second to about 5 after the 5-yard run by Bishop.
Maybe the 7. They're going to mark him at the 7.
I was right by the 6.
Close enough. We'll give that one to you.
Don't forget, after the game, stick around and catch the post-game show. Post-game show tonight brought to you by Hometown Grocery and Walters. Ball snap, handed off far side. That's Gage Sansom trying to get the edge. Not going to. Oh, just squeaks by. He's going to dive for the end zone.
That's going to be a touchdown, ain't it?
They're going to call him again. I don't see the hands going up
yet. They're going
to
say stepped out of bounds about the 2-yard line, looks like.
Going to bring up first down and goal, though.
Maybe the 1. 2, 1, 2, right around there.
He stuck that ball out. I don't know if his foot went out or not, but it was close.
I think you give it to him for the effort, if nothing else there, but that's just me.
Nice run by Gage.
I'm not an official. Now it's time to see that quarterback sneak.
Nobody in the backfield. Brown takes snap. Quarterback sneak up the middle, going to score. Touchdown, Blue Devils. That'll bring it to 41-13 tonight. Here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter, again, is brought to you by Integrity Painting. From painting to complete remodel, Integrity Painting can meet your needs. Their best quality is in the name. They do all their work with integrity. Give John Carlisle a call at 580-704-0970. Extra point pending here. Alexi back there to kick, running somebody back out on the field. He kind of took off running. Ball snap. Jones got the hold, kicks up. Looks good from here.
Nice.
41-14. Good to see the Blue Devils come back out and just punch back there after a kind of a rough game, but kind of getting some things rolling on offense. Looked pretty good.
That's a good drive. That's one of their best drives of the season right there.
Do want to remind you, we've got a post-game show coming up. Walters Hometown Grocery, locally owned and operated. Hometown Grocery has everything you need. Cut out the long drive to stock the cabinets. You can find it all there in Walters, Oklahoma. Proud supporters of Walters Athletics. Go Blue Devils. And if you haven't been down there, man, Brooks got some, and Teddy got some nice things going on aisle 4. They've got a lot of kitchen utensil stuff. I'm telling you, it's some good stuff.
It's been a lot. That's been a long time since I've been there. I don't know how. We've had Isaac's football games and stuff, or practices every night. Seems like I ain't been in the grocery store in a while.
Yeah, you need to go down there, Caleb. We got a lot of cool stuff.
Got
some good almond stuff and everything else. Drive summaries tonight are brought to you by our good friends at Fifth Avenue Processing Retail. Fifth Avenue Processing Retail, located at number 5 North 5th in Sterling. Go see Brooke and Teddy for all your meat and processing needs. Proud supporters of Walters football. Go Blue Devils. Caleb?
11-play, 73-yard drive, capped off with a 2-yard touchdown run by Jagger Brown, and the extra point was good.
Here's the kickoff.
Nice kick.
Big kick. Hits around the 10. He's going to bounce. Picked up by Minco. He's going to run it to the far side. Almost got him there. It's going to be a penalty on the old horse collar.
I think they're going to give him a face mask on
Finally
it.
dragged down
at
around the 25 after he ran for about 400 yards.
On the return, there's a couple of penalty markers down.
Personal foul, face mask on the Blue Devils. That's going to be a...
Not much you can do there. I mean, it's just it's unfortunate. Got to do what you can to get a hand on him, and Just happened to be in his face mask.
That kickoff is brought to you by the Cotton County Farm Bureau. Cotton County Farm Bureau proudly sponsors many events throughout the county, including Walters Athletics. Thanks to Jeff Bowman and the folks down there at the Cotton County Farm Bureau for their continued support. I do want to remind you, after the game, we'll have a Offensive Player of the Game brought to you by Patman's Pizza. Patman's Pizza is locally owned and operated, serving quality pizza made with quality ingredients. They've been feeding our Blue Devils since 1986. Go see Jennifer at 214 South Broadway to get a slice or a whole pie today.
No, ball's on the ground.
Ball's on the ground. Blue Devils trying to get back there to it. Quarterback picks it up, makes a nice little bit of move there, but he gets out. Looks like the ball's out again. Blue Devils trying to say they got it now.
He still got it.
He still got it. Thought they had it.
Looked like it.
Also, we'll have the Defensive Player of the Game at the end of the game in our post-game show. CT Legacy Insurance brings you that. CT Legacy Insurance serves all your insurance needs. With agents Christian Thomas and Gage Hart, they serve both commercial and residential. Come down and see the smiling faces of Legacy and get your free quote today. Go down there and see the folks at Legacy Insurance. Put Laura to work. Quarterback's in the shotgun. Ball snapped. A little bit of a high snap. Handed off over the far side. Cuts it up inside. Got a little bit of a running room there, and he's finally drugged down just shy of the original line of scrimmage at about the 40-yard line. Going to bring up, looks like about a third. Well, maybe they're going to call him down a little bit further than that. So it's going to be third and about 13 here. 7:31 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Do want to thank the folks here in Minco for their hospitality tonight. Gave us a little spot up here in the booth. Beautiful facilities. And then on top of that, running the deal for Coach Griffin and Margaret Griffin, having a little fundraiser for them tonight, man, that shows it. This is more than just a sport. It's kind of a family deal here in Southwest Oklahoma with these teams. And so big time thank you to the Minco public schools and their fans and folks for the support. And ball snapped. Quarterback's going to keep it himself, get out to about the 40-yard line. Continued prayers, too, folks there in Walters, or if you're watching the show, don't forget to continue to pray for these young ladies who were in a bus accident here in Minco, and just continue to pray for them. And we ask that you remember them each night as you go to sleep, and continued healing. And I'm sure, just a lot of mental anguish comes from that, too, just a scary situation. But very fortunate that everyone was able to escape with just injuries and no loss of life. So,
okay, we got some new Blue Devils out there on defensive side. Looks like we got Hayden Pennington back there at safety. Henry Jones over here at corner. Hunter Bishop in. Like Asher Dryden up on the defensive line. And what are we going to get here? Timeout, Minco.
Timeout, Minco. We're going to take a timeout with them.
Nope, delay of game looks like.
Delay of game on Minco.
Call them a delay of game.
So we're not going to take a timeout. We're going to have the delay of game. It's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Blue Devils are running over there like it's a timeout.
I think they thought it was going to be, kind of like we did, but they're just going to take the delay of game and probably be set to punt this one.
5:55 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Minco's going to set up for a punt. Blue Devils don't have anybody back.
Walter's just going to watch for the fake here. It looks like little.
Yeah, going to set up.
Play it safe.
Ball snapped, kicks up. It's going to be a little bit of a short kick. Going to hit around the 45 and roll out of bounds at around the 38-yard line. 39 is where he'll mark it. And that's where the Blue Devils will take over on offense.
I'm seeing some people walking around here with boxes. Looks like they got some cupcakes for sale somewhere.
They got cupcakes?
I don't know. It looks like a cupcake box to me if I've ever seen one.
I love cupcakes.
We may have to check that out. It's either cupcakes or donuts, and I'm a fan of both.
Never say no to a baked good, huh?
Nope.
I'm looking at the person holding that box, and they're down there rubbing a baby's head right now.
You think they bought the cupcakes for the baby?
Doubtful. That baby's drinking a bottle right now. It doesn't need a cupcake. I could use a cupcake if they want to pass one up through the window up here. Who's that out of quarterback now?
That's going to be LaPierre under center.
Camden LaPierre
Yep.
comes in at quarterback.
Hunter Bishop as your tailback there. He's going to pick up about 4 on the run. Good, tough run.
That wasn't Hunter. That's Braddock's.
Oh, it's Braddock's. Excuse me.
Braddock's Torres with the run there. Nice little pickup, bring up 2nd and 6. Running some more guys out there. Again, these are valuable snaps for these underclassmen to get in there, get some time on the field.
You sure that wasn't Bishop on the carry a while ago?
No, it's
Guess
number
it
8,
wasn't.
Braddock's Torres.
Fooled
Ball
me.
snapped, handed off to Braddock's. He's going to run it up the
There
middle
he goes
there.
again. Oh, gets thrown down pretty hard on that one.
Hard couple yards there he picked up. Bring up 3rd and about 3 or 4. It's been nice to see the Blue Devils just kind of keep plugging away at it here.
Yeah.
You know, nobody's laid down. One of the great qualities of this team, they're a resilient team, man. They work hard. They go from whistle to whistle. All the way to the clock hits zeros. Ball snapped, handed off over the near side. That's going to be Bishop. Bishop's got the edge over here, and he's going to turn the corner.
Good run.
Gets out there, keeps his feet in bounds. Looks like he's going to get out across the 45-yard line, or right at the 45-yard lines where they're going to mark him down.
Going to move the sticks for him.
Bring up 1st and 10 for the Blue Devils. 3:55 left to go here in the football game. Don't forget, stick around for the post-game show. We'll have your offensive and defensive players of the game. We won't keep you too late. If you're wondering if the kids got to get up and go to school tomorrow, they don't. These football players got to get up and go watch film, though, so they're going to have an early morning. We got a false start on the Blue Devils here as we kind of got a little jumpy over on the near side.
False start on the Blue Devils. Don't forget to pick up your auction items and everything that's left is priced at
$1st and 15 for the Blue Devils.
It sounds like they had an auction. Maybe that's where the cupcakes came from.
Yeah, we didn't get in
That's
on that.
disappointing.
Ball snapped, handed off over the far side. Taken around the edge, can be hit right there at the line of scrimmage and drugged down behind the line. Oh, he didn't even get him down. He just
Didn't get him
keeps
down.
his
He's
feet.
fighting it. Who's that? Hanson?
Yeah.
You don't just drag Trip Hansen down.
He's a pretty stout guy for his size.
Clock continues to run. 2:45 left to go in the football game.
Fun little fact about Tripp, he's a well-versed piano player. Pianist.
I've heard him do it after the Blue Devil breakdown at nights, and they're on that piano at the church. Nice little run by Torres. Bring up 3rd down at about 11 or 12.
Eli Russell on the stop.
We do want to thank you for tuning in tonight and watching the broadcast. Don't forget to go and support all of these sponsors each and every night or each and every day. You know, they're in town. They make this broadcast possible. We couldn't do it without them. So go show them your support. Tell them thank you for making this all possible. Ball snapped, handed off over the near side. That's going to be Bishop. Bishop's going to kind of give him a little bit of a juke move out across the 45 back to the original line of scrimmage. It's going to bring up 4th down and about 9.
Hey, hats off to Braddock's Torres back there. He takes the fake dive play there and just sells it well and takes a pounding when he does it. And he's done a good job of that this drive. He's given as good as he gets on that, though, so.
Fourth quarter tonight was brought to you again by Integrity Painting. From painting to a complete remodel, Integrity Painting can meet your needs. Their best quality is in the name. They do all their work with integrity. Give John Carlisle a call at 580-704-0970. Ball snapped, handed off. Nope, going to keep the ball himself. LaPierre trying to get some room out there. Got a bunch of Minco Bulldogs out in front. Going to be drugged down.
Full Minco, unfortunately, on that one. Oh, we got a late flag coming
late.
in. Going to get some extracurricular.
Up here, the ball carriers brought down by Tyson Holt. There's a penalty marker down.
See what the penalty's going to be. Got 1:05 left in the game.
It's going to be a personal foul on Walters there.
Yep, I think somebody just trying to get some extras in after the play. Minco's going to come out in victory formation here, and this should just about wrap it up.
Yeah, minute 5 left to go here in the fourth quarter. Penalty's going to push it on forward for them. It's going to be the old 15-yard variety, too.
Yeah, and you just shouldn't do that at the end of a game. You got to be smarter than that.
You can't let the emotions get too much of you there, and unfortunately the Blue Devils did. And it indeed will be the victory formation for the Bulldogs. This Bulldog team, man, they're good. Quarterback takes a knee. 55 seconds left to go. They'll have to do it one more time, and that'll pretty much probably do it for the ball game. Don't forget, stick around. We've got a post-game show. We'll run a commercial, just one or so, and we'll come right back and have the post-game show. I want you to stick around for that. You got to know who won the player of the game.
Yeah, there's all kinds of baked goods walking around down here now.
Yeah. That looks like some chocolate chip. No, those are cinnamon rolls. I can tell that.
Any Christmas.
I can smell them. All right. Blue Devils going to drop this one tonight, 41-14 here in Minco. We'll step away. We'll be right back. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
College is more than just going to class. College is a journey. It's meeting new people and making new friendships that will last a lifetime. It's learning from professors who care about you and your success. And finding out it can be really fun and rewarding. It's discovering that thing you want to do for the rest of your life. Cameron University is all about helping you grow and succeed. Because your success is our success.
Memorial Medical Group's orthopedic specialists are the most experienced team in Southwest Oklahoma. Our orthopedic surgeons are trained to diagnose and treat shoulder, knee, hip, hand, and foot conditions, as well as orthopedic trauma, sports, or work-related injuries. And they're the only ones in the area to offer Mako robotic-assisted surgery for knee and hip replacement. When you need bone and joint help, trust MMG Orthopedics to get you back to living your best life.
All right, welcome back to the Oklahoma Sports Network. You're watching as the Blue Devils have fell tonight, 41-14 to the Minco Bulldogs. Post-game show is brought to you by Walter's Hometown Grocery. Locally owned and operated, Hometown Grocery has everything you need. Cut out the long drive to stock the cabinets. You can find it here, all there in Walter's, Oklahoma. Proud supporters of Walter's Athletics. Go Big Blue. Caleb, mistakes kind of seem to be the theme for the Blue Devils tonight, as kind of got behind early and just couldn't find themselves digging out of the hole.
Yep, not to take anything away from Minco. They're a very, very good football team. Yeah. Probably the best, or maybe the second best team they're going to face all year. But Walters plays really well at times, but it's hampered by some mental errors that just kind of kills drives and sustains drives for the other team. That's something they're going to have to address, and they've gotten better. They have, for the most part. You didn't see that much last week or even the week before, but tonight just kind of reared its head again here, and didn't do yourself any favors.
Yep. Well, player of the game tonight, offensive player of the game, brought to you by Patman's Pizza. Patman's Pizza is locally owned and operated, serving quality pizza made with quality ingredients. They have been feeding our Blue Devils since 1986. Go see Jennifer at 214 South Broadway to get a slice or a whole pie today. Caleb, again, I had my pregame meal at lunch today with my bean burrito. It was delicious. You know what I do want to try? I want to try the hot Italian sandwich that she had the other day. I didn't get a chance to go down there and get it, but it looked good.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
I haven't seen that one.
They put it on the internet, on the Facebook or whatever.
I got to make sure I'm following that.
Yeah,
because I usually do. Man, I am an Italian sandwich.
It was locally grown beef, their own beef. They took it cooked it over.
Oh, like an Italian beef sandwich?
Yeah, Italian beef. They cook the beef for 24 hours.
So not an Italian sub.
It's a sub.
What,
I don't know the difference. You're talking to somebody who doesn't know.
Did it have pepperoni on it?
I don't know. I didn't get one.
Now I'm going to be thinking about Italian sandwiches and cinnamon rolls.
All right, who do you got on the offensive player of the game there, Caleb?
Braylon Turner. He he does everything. He runs the ball well, runs it hard. You don't see it enough. It doesn't get praised enough. It's just he makes tough blocks. Picks up the big block on the long touchdown pass. Blocks downfield well for the other running backs and stuff. And he's a tough kid.
Yeah.
So that's my offensive player of the game tonight.
Defensive player of the game tonight is brought to you by CT Legacy Insurance. CT Legacy Insurance serves all your insurance needs with agents Christian Thomas and Gage Hart. They serve both commercial and residential. Come down and see the smiling faces of Legacy and get your free quote today. Christian and the folks down there, man, they're just fantastic. Gage and them. Go see them. If you got to have insurance on everything, so you might as well go down there and see them. They'll get you the best price they can, take great care of you. Love the folks down at CT Legacy. Who you got for that defensive player of the game?
Okay, we're going to go Juan Ramirez. Isn't going to show up a ton in the stats box, so the box score, but just fighting through double teams up there on the defensive line all night. Really did a good job of just shutting that down for the Blue Devils tonight for the most part. So going Juan Ramirez. A couple other guys up there played just as well, but we're going to single him out tonight.
All right. Well, guys, thank you again for tuning in tonight. We do appreciate it. Again, the post-game show has been brought to you by Walter's Hometown Grocery. Go out and support these sponsors. Man, they make this thing possible. If you want to keep the Oklahoma Sports Network going, go show these folks some love for putting their money towards this to make sure that I know these ads aren't cheap for them to have, and so give them some payoff for that so that we can keep the Oklahoma Sports Network following the Walters Blue Devils each and every year because it's a great thing.
You're not having to go out and subscribe for $20 a month or $80 a year or whatever the other subscription services would be to watch the Oklahoma high school sports, but
no. Yeah, you can watch all the teams across the network. Guys, just go out and download our apps. Go find us on social media. Go subscribe to that weekly newsletter at oksportsnet.com. But, again, thank you for tuning in tonight. We'll see you next week. You're watching Blue Devil football here on the Oklahoma Sports Network.
Thanks for watching this presentation of the Oklahoma Sports Network.